Hello everybody, this is Tidy1 here. In this video today, what I'm going to talk to you guys about is some upcoming Dragon Ball news for for a new Dragon Ball Super movie. Supposedly coming around 2022. A lot of us don't know much about what's going on with this project, but for all us Dragon Ball Z fans, this is really exciting. Now, as far as the story goes, I think this story that they're going to do, I have a feeling they will probably do the Coolers, revisit and bring Cooler in here, kind of like what they did with Broly when Akira Toriyama remade him in the Super time in the Super. I feel like he's gonna do the same thing with Cooler, and Cooler is actually one of my favorite villains of the Dragon Ball series, and I think it'd be super cool to have him introduced in the Super world and to see where the story goes and where he's been for the last ever since we've seen him in the Z movies. Even though if they throw him in the Super, his timeline will be way different from Dragon Ball Z movies, because those movies weren't really connected to the Dragon Ball Z series timeline. I think it's going to be exciting. I really can't wait. Of course, though, I kind of like to see some other Dragon Ball characters that Akira Toriyama would put in here for later on, kind of like what they did with Broly. And my characters I would like to see, I think it'd be cool to bring in Cooler to start with. I think Janemba would be a good one to bring back. I think Turles would be a good one to bring in. Let's see. I think Android 13 would be kind of a different, nice one too, if you'd done it different, a different story and stuff. Obviously, you would have to include Android 17, 18 in this. Another Dragon Ball Z villain I think they could introduce in here. Two more other villains I think they could introduce in here. I think Dr. Willow from The World's Strongest, I think, would be an interesting one. Even though in the Z movie, there's this little robot, this big old robot villain. I think you could do something fun with that one. Like, I think for a Dragon Ball Z movie, like showing Dr. Willow, obviously you could bring Goku in here, but I feel like you could do something special with that one, like give some of the other characters some spotlight time in that movie. And then another one I think would be to bring in Hildegard from the Wrath of the Dragon Ball Z movie. Would be a good one to bring in there as well. I think those are my top villains that I would like to see in this. Of course, so one villain I would like to see eventually, of course, I think there is Moro from the manga series. I like to see them do something with him, but I feel like they're going to save him for probably for a later upcoming series or something else later on down the road. But that's what I like to see for this Dragon Ball series and for what's coming up. But until then, we don't really know much what's going on for Dragon Ball news other than what we're hearing now. So I'm asking you guys, what do you guys think they should do with this movie? Do you think they should bring Cooler in and do a story with him, or do you think they should do the Morrow arc, do the Morrow story? I honestly think they should do the Morrow arc in a series, and then go from there. And of course, though, for the new Dragon Ball series that they're since they're bringing it back, I would like them to do a lot of exploring other worlds and things like that towards the series, because we really haven't had much exploring other worlds much in Dragon Ball Super. I mean, we had a little, but not. I feel like not as enough as we should have. But hopefully they kind of do that with this series, and I really like to see them do that. That's what I think they should do with Dragon Ball Super. Sorry. Let's see. Hopefully, maybe in this new series, maybe we'll see Goku master the Ultra Instinct form and learning how to, and controlling it and using it for what it's supposed to be used for, and seeing him fight in that form against these villains and such. And I also want to see Vegeta improve with the new form eventually down the road. I would like to see a character I would like to see in this series. I really kind of hope they do it. I mean, it's kind of odd not having him in there, but I would literally like to see them bring in Pikkon. Come on, bring him back in there. You know he's a lovable character. I just think that he would be a character you'd throw in there, and plus he'd make a great addition for the Z Fighters, I would think. And then another Dragon Ball Z character I would like to see ever since the ending of the Z story is Oob. I'm really kind of wondering what's going on with him. I'd like to see what's been going on with him ever since he left with Goku to train. So I think those are two optional characters I'd like to see show up in this. And of course, I'd like to see some stuff with Universe 6 characters. So obviously, Cabba and Cal and Kefla. I'd like to see do some more stuff with those three. I think that's all I got for Dragon Ball Super news. Until then, we just kind of sit and wait and hope for the best of this Dragon Ball Super news, because this is really exciting for us Dragon Ball fans and to get the hype back, and that will be a great experience for us Dragon Ball fans. So comment on the section below what you think of this video and what you think the story is going to be. If you like this video, hit the like button, and if you're new to the channel, and don't forget to hit subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Later!